A big part of Derby is the classic cocktail that you can get, or classic cocktails, but you can enjoy those same cocktails without the alcohol.
Joining us is a founder and CEO of the drinking alternative, Naked Lady, Becca Gardner. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Now tell us about, this is not just a typical mocktails. These are actual spirits without alcohol, correct?
Yes, that is correct. So we have actually taken the real thing and removed the alcohol so that you can enjoy the same cocktails that you love, just without the booze, whether that's all night long or at some point in the evening. So
how's the taste? I mean, is the taste still there?
I think so. Yeah. You know, I hope so. Yeah, so you can take a whiff of this. This is our gin. And we did a floral citrus gin, so it's not as juniper forward as you would expect.
It smells like gin to me. That's very floral.
Yeah, right. And so we made a custom gin. Our whiskey, we actually source from the Bardstown Bourbon Company, and we get our tequila from Mexico. So
I'm sure people are wondering, I don't know if you can reveal the secret, but how do you take the alcohol out of the spirit?
I'll reveal the secret. So we actually use this process called vacuum distillation. So it allows us to distill at room temperature so that we can preserve a lot of the flavor properties of the spirit while removing the ethanol. So we take that and then we build it back up with other natural flavors.
Oh, awesome.
That's incredible. I mean, I never really thought about it, you know, having a drink without the kick in it. You know. And you brought some stuff to make us one of your drinks here today, too, right?
I did, with the disclaimer that I'm not a bartender.
But that's fine. That's fine.
But I wanted to make a drink that is not necessarily traditional, but I think it's very seasonal, and it's called the Roquette. And this was designed by a friend of ours, Matthew Bianciello, an incredible bartender in Los Angeles, and it's actually an arugula-based cocktail.
Oh.
And so what you do is you actually will take a cup of arugula, which is already in here, and then you will add 2 ounces of fresh squeezed lime juice.
Yes, there we go.
2 ounces of agave. This is cheeky agave syrup. I like the name, but it also tastes pretty great.
I do like that name, Cheeky.
Yeah,
That's fun.
Cheeky.
Yeah, it really is.
And then we're going to be using about 3 ounces of our non-alc gin. And, you know, for those at home, you can use regular gin. And the thing about our cocktails is that you can use our spirits interchangeably. So you can offer guests, you know, both options. So then you muddle it. And this is what will get out some of the arugula flavor, which gives the drink a little bit of a kick. So after you've done that, we're gonna add a little bit of ice.
I can't wait to try this.
I know, I want to really try it.
Because there's no alcohol.
Yeah.
You know, that just amazes me.
Right. But it's like the smell of it, it smells like a gin, very floral.
We're right there with
and
it, yeah.
Then there it is. You just give it a shake. And the one thing to note is because of the arugula, you actually are going to want to use a strainer.
Okay.
My hand's a little wet. Here we go. Oh. And the thing I love about this cocktail is that you also get a really nice flavor and color. So.
Oh, that is really cool.
That is pretty color.
So I'm just doing this for efficiency, but when you're at home, you can use a strainer like this to make sure you have all the leaves removed. And yeah.
Well, I don't feel as guilty about drinking this at 9 o'clock in the morning, since.
Oh, that's really good.
So it's if you like something a little bit.
It is.
I know, it was a little crazy to put arugula and non-alc spirits together, but I will say that we'll be posting a lot of more traditional Derby recipes over the next couple days. We actually are selling a custom Derby kit that we made in collaboration with Miranda Densford at Barn 8 that has a custom mint julep syrup with our whiskey. We have a limited number of those, but if folks would like them, they can email us and reserve theirs.
And they can visit you at
drinknakedlady.com.
Yeah. NKDLDY.
NKDLDY.
Oh, well, he finished. It was really good.
It's really good. Thank you for being here. We appreciate this. And